Yo, what is going on everybody? Xanthos Vice here, and we are finally back with just a bit of Melty blood type Lumina. Hope you guys have a great start to the New Year's Eve. Yes, I know, I literally said I wouldn't be streaming today, but I thought, you know what, we're at the end of the year, and honestly, I thought it was kind of a bit weird how I did my little rundown for the end of the year. So I thought, let's change it up a bit. Similar to like how on Christmas I decided to, or not Christmas, it was Halloween that I just decided to just have a bit of fun and just do a bit of chatting. I decided to do the same thing here, since this game I won't have to focus too much on story or anything like that, so I'm just gonna be here playing a bit of Melty Blood, and also going over the top 5 games I've gone through, because there was a lot more games I had started throughout this year than I had realized. So I decided to take the time yesterday, think about what actually are my favorite games, and actually go through with it. So we're gonna start with a battle, and then I'll go through my list as we just play some games. That's all it really is gonna be today. Yeah, sorry I sound a bit out of it. I literally just woke up like 5 minutes ago, and I was like, nah, this is a good time to do it now before I end up having something to do later on. And of course, what better way to start than with my man, Edmond Dantes. And then I use the randomizer. Let me just get a drink of water as well. There we go. Okay, much better. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I remember how to play this. There we go. There we go. Alright. So first let's go over how many games I've actually played this year. Because there is actually a lot, and I ended up making a list for it. So the multiple games I've played this year are Metaphor type Lumina, my bad. Yeah, Metaphor Refantasio, Punishing Grey Raven, EP10 Nordics, Honkai Impact Third Part 2, Wolverine Waves, Melty Blood type Lumina. Sorry it's taking me a while to do this. It's like, I keep forgetting that this game needs like a lot of focus in playing it. Actually, yeah, I knew I should have blocked there. Oh no, damn it. Alright, so yeah, the other games, Persona 3 Reload, I Continue Trails in the Sky 2nd, Trails Through Daybreak, East 8, Honkai Impact Third Part 1, Another Night in Birth 2. So yeah, this year was definitely a lot more diverse in the different kinds of games I was playing compared to the year before, where a lot of it was mainly Trails games. And I decided over a couple things that I'm not gonna give Metaphor in the top 5 only because I haven't finished the game. Yes, I know it's contradictory to what I said before, but I think it is fair because it's hard for me to really judge it properly without finishing it. Like, don't get me wrong, it is currently an amazing game right now. Like, I'm loving the story and everything, and the characters too. Like Stroll, Heizme, Juno, Yufa, and everyone else. But at the same time, it's like, depending on how much more content there might be left, I may be undervaluing it. And I don't want to get that wrong, you know? And again, I know it's contradictory to what I said at the end of the EP10 Nordic stream, but that I've actually taken the time, it wouldn't be fair to everything else where it's like I actually did complete the games. You feel me? So yeah. But still, it definitely is still gonna be in the honorable mention anyway, because again, it's been amazing so far. I like how it's a bit of like a historical kind of feeling, even though it's not really the case. And I just love the whole idea about it, because let's be honest, there's been a lot of twists and kind of mystery too, into like, because I always wondered if it was actually Louise who actually used the curse on the prince, and I was right in doubting it. But I just love how they had so many twists and turns to make you think, yeah, it was Louise directly, or no, it was Forden who did it directly. And it's like, no, it was Rella. And then the whole explanation behind it, it was really good. It really had me going there for a second. And that's just one of the main things that was interesting. Also learning about the stuff about like the Dragon God, the humans, the Sanctus Church's actions. Really cool. And like I said, a lot of the characters are pretty cool. Like my man Stroll, he's a bro. That's just how it is. And Highspace also been pretty cool too. Especially like the whole thing where he was supposedly supposed to be our enemy, but then he said he helped us with figuring out the truth about Lady Joanna. And that's just only some of the stuff that we've gone through, but also the relationship with Rella and Juna, and how the whole theme was like, in desperate times, even the people with good intentions can go wrong and be led astray. Because that was the thing with Lady Joanna. It was the same with Lady Rella. I don't know if you could say Fidel is the same. But at the same time, it's like he was supposed to be the spokesperson for Louise, but supposedly they didn't really trust him to get the job done. It's like at that point, they're like undervaluing his existence. Yes, let's go. And again, there's still much to be seen of the game, supposedly, because like I said, we still have to get Gallica to Link Gate, and that's like motivated by the story. That first one was not pretty, but this is my first time back since Halloween. But yeah, that's what I'll say will definitely be my honorable mention for this year. And I'll do it like each match will be where I discuss stuff, or at least for each of the games that I've ranked. So let's go with something different this time. Let's go with Shiki. Which reminds me, I still need to wait for when they do a Tsukihime remake for PC, hopefully. Because again, I really do not want to go through the bother of like getting a capture card. I mean, again, I could just save up for it too, so then I could also play like Switch games and stuff. But I don't know, I'm not really that tech savvy to be able to figure out. Maybe I'll ask my man Digitaco if he can help me out with that kind of stuff. Alright, so yeah. Let's see who my next opponent will be, and then we'll go on to the next game for it. Oh, Sia right off the bat, okay. I see you, I see you. Alright, now this next stuff that I have, we're gonna start with the bottom of the top 5. And remember, there's still a lot of games to list on here, but top 5 is actually a tie. It's a tie between EP10 Nordics and Persona 3 Reload. Yes, I know, it'll be very questionable. But again, first of all, this is my top 5. It's not a top 5 for everybody. Oh, that worked nice. Oh wow, you took a while waiting for that. Okay. So here's the thing regarding the top 5. The reason that EP10 Nordics is actually able to compete with Persona 3 Reload, there's actually a reason for it. Oh right, I forgot they can just flash behind me if they need to. Oh, right. My reasoning for why I ranked them that way. I would say the main reason for it would be the fact that I already knew a bit of Persona 3 going into it, you know? Because it definitely took away from a lot of the emotional stuff. Or like the mystery of it all. So it's like, I can't honestly say that, oh yeah, it really had me going all the damn time. But it's like, it definitely could, not done better, but would have definitely hit more to home if I didn't know a lot of the details already. Because that's the thing, is like, unlike playing the game for a while, I watched the movie like a couple years ago, or I guess movies that would have given me all the information about it. So yeah, let's go over how these guys got a spot in the top 5. And since we were literally just on the subject, I'll go into why Persona 3 Reload stuff in my top 5, or it's in number 5. First of all, it was my first Persona game, and honestly, it did not disappoint. For a lot of different actions, having ultimate moves, and there was definitely more diverse monsters for us to face than I'm usually used to facing in Trails, where it's like a lot of the stuff has been like copied from other games. Some people lazy. Plus, I think another thing would be is like the DLC also added to a good amount of it too. So it definitely gave more context, and I think also moved it up higher because I had already known about the regular plot. Whereas like when it came to the DLC, I only knew like bits and pieces about it, just from hearing what other people's experience was, but I didn't really know like all the inner workings of what was going on. Ah, damn it, I let go of the shield twirling. And yes, even though I decided to play the English dub, it did not disappoint. It really didn't. The voice acting was still clearly top tier. Of course, not only just because my man Sayu, the VTuber, actually doing the voice acting for Akihiko, but just overall in moments like for Junpei or for Ken, and with the other cases when it got to more emotional stuff, they did a really great job with it, really. I was impressed. Because again, y'all know I love me JP dubbed voice acting. But at the same time, it's like, I gotta give credit where credit's due, you know? They did a bang up job. They got the right people for the right job, and they accomplished everything they needed to. And like I said, I can't go denying all that work that they've done for it. Ah, damn it, I took an L. Shit. Alright, let's do a rematch. Now I'm gonna have to win 2 matches. Anyway, regarding it, I would say also the social links were definitely a lot better. Because when it came to some of this kind of like social link stuff I do in the Trails games, some were definitely good, but some were definitely a bit lackluster and didn't really feel like I gained much to it. The ones that actually were doing the game, there were so many good ones. Like with the Monk, with Mitsuru, the guy who was on his track team, a lot of those social links really hit home to me. Like, they were just really good. It was good to actually spend the time with them and go through with it, see their conclusion. And also being able to make new personas, I'd never actually done that before. And I'd always just watched it as an onlooker, or as a viewer. So actually being able to do it myself was really cool, because it showed all my hard work had paid off, and it wasn't just like an ultimate weapon or something. Even though you kind of have to go for weapons on your own, but it's not like you really needed it. Damn, I gotta remember to block low. I always keep forgetting that. Ah no, I let go too early. Shit. Oh right, you can grab. I actually forget that. Ooh. I plugged 2. Damn, should not have done a low block there. And again, just the whole story and the cinematics that they went for Persona 3 Reload was also good too. The cutscenes that they had in those moments, like when Chidori had died, with Akutsuki with his farewell speech, and even that moment with Ken Akihiko and our boy Shinji. Famous of these, that kind soul. Yeah, it was just really good. That's all I can really say. Like, they really did justice for Persona 3 Reload. After all the years of not getting an update and just all the talk being mainly for Persona 5, I'm glad that we were able to get justice for Persona 3 Reload. Like really. I'm so glad I actually got the chance to do it, and that was my first Persona game to complete. And episode I just did a great job of basically clearing everyone's like prologue or epilogue chapters, like really getting them to move forward in the future, because again with the ending you knew it wouldn't be that simple, but at least they decided, now let's go far and see like what there's still potential for them in the future. And it really centered around the problems that kind of started in the beginning too, that they were just going back to what they were before. And it was just showing that even with all that truth, even with having finished it, it still left scars on them. It's not gonna go away that easy. Of course not. You could say the same thing for like military vets, but then again, those guys have it way harder than we do. But you get the comparison I'm trying to make, at least in some sense. No, damn it, I can't block it. Yeah, of course you would do that. Alright, how much damage am I taking? Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Ah, damn it. I was trying to heal in that moment because I remembered I could use my heat gauge to get some HP back. Okay, there we go. But anyway, like I was saying, back to it was my first Persona game, and they had a good DLC to wrap up the whole thing. Really good. Why I would put it as a tie for top 5 in the game. Because yeah, it may have still been my usual turn-based game that I do for Trails anyway, but it was a different setting, a whole different concept, and like I said, the story was very well done, and still hit home to me in places like it did before when I just watched the movies. So that is why I definitely put it in time for top 5. Now for why I would put East to Nordics tied at top 5? That's probably going to be not a tricky one, but maybe it'll be a stretch to some of you at least. Now, was the East to Nordics story as good as the East 8 Lacrimosa Dana? The answer, no. But that's not all a game is. If it was a visual novel, then I could make that comparison. But a game is also about all the action and strategy and stuff. So I can't just only base it on that criteria now. Now don't get me wrong, it's not like the story was trash, it's not like it was garbage, it's not like it was terrible. In fact, it was a good story. If anything, I think what's good about the story this time is like it's a lot more direct and simplistic. Not that it needs to be, because I'm a lore-heavy guy, that's just how it be. Maybe not as lore-heavy as a lot of other people who go into like intense like thinking for like theories and such. Like offscreen and making like those kinds of videos about like the history and stuff, but I still like to say that I would love to have a good mystery and that kind of stuff and figure out people's motives. But still, just seeing like they stuck through with the whole conflict with the Griega the whole time, and even with the Balta Sea Force, it's like, yeah, they were kind of going to be a gray kind of area because they were just doing it for their own survival. So we can't say they were completely on our side, which was rational. It made sense that there could have been a potential betrayal. And also I think the mystery of Rala was also a good one too, because you hadn't really seen inklings of that kind of mystery as well going into it. And then it's like, just after a bit more time, it's like, oh, okay, I can see where it's going. Which again, it's like, I think it definitely feeds more into the audience who wants a more direct kind of story, and it's just there to have fun with the game. And again, the story did not disappoint with how much fun it was, regardless. Come on. Nope, damn it. Ah, I used my heat gauge for nothing then. Damn it! And again, that's just mainly with the story. The story's still pretty good regardless. Again, not gonna say it's one of the best stories I ever played, but like I said, it's a good story. And it also didn't like stretch out certain parts just for the sake of it. No, it didn't do it to stall time either. Like, it was just mainly about, like, focusing on, like, what were the important things to do, the effects you were going to have to make on other people. And I will say, some of the stuff regarding, like, how you deal with the relationships of the other characters, it definitely was not as done well like Persona 3 Reload, that you could kind of see more of its effects throughout the story. Well, not like the fact that the social link was dependent into the story, but just the fact that it's like, you could definitely see that there was still development for characters even after certain arcs. But yeah, and again, like I said, part of it is due to because I did some of the quests off stream, just like doing it quickly, just because I did it for the sake of finishing it. But now for the action though, the action was pretty good. I liked how there were different bosses once again. Because y'all know I loved a lot of the many good different bosses that Issei had. I'm not used to a whole bunch of that kind of stuff. Again, especially since I'm usually playing the turn-based games, so it was nice to have something different. Like, yes, I know I had some of the arcade games from playing this game, from Under Night In-Birth, and Under Night In-Birth 2, but I still don't take away from the fact it's like, I want to play those kinds of games. So yeah, the boss fights were pretty banging. That's all I can say. Heck, even the secret boss was also like pretty good. Again, it was just more of me like having to take the time to actually analyze and figure out the best way for me to defeat the boss. Like, was I annoyed at times? Yeah, sure, but no player's gonna go into it and not be annoyed at a certain thing in a boss fight. And again, Karja was just a really great character because she stuck true to her roots. She developed, but she didn't develop that she turned into an entirely new person. It was more that she was rough around the edges, but she just needed to mature. And that's why I would say it was definitely what took root there. And I loved it. And again, how can I not love my boy out of Kristen? But again, it definitely seemed he was more like just the kind of character similar to like Lord, where it's literally like a self-insert, especially since it's like he doesn't really speak for it, which again, I feel like they should really try to emphasize more, at least maybe for the next one, just for the sake of it, especially since we're playing as adult Kristen, not just RMC, you know? It seems a bit weird to kind of do it, but hey, like I said, it still worked in the end. I'm not going to discredit the game, and that's why I would definitely put it at number 5. Alright, let me figure out who I'm gonna play as here, and then we'll get to the number 4 spot. And number 4 will take definitely more time to explain. Alright, so who's my opponent this time around? I want to see what I'm gonna have to face here. Ah, no. Fuck me. Of course it would be Akia. Are you serious? First I had to face against CL, now I have to face her? Okay. So number 4, and yes, I know this would be contradictory to the whole thing with me saying Metaphor ReFantazio is an honorable mention because it's not finished. Punching Grey Raven's a different scenario entirely because it is a continuous gacha game like the others. But yeah, number 4 will be Punishing Grey Raven. And yes, I know I'm not caught up, but also they are having that update where they're putting out more of the chapters that the CN server had. So there's definitely more for everyone to catch them. Ah shit, I forgot to do the extra block. I was too distracted. Yes, got it. But yeah, since it is a gacha game, it is a current ongoing gacha game that's still going to the task of continuing on. Although I cannot make a full assessment, just so far from playing it and reaching the certain point I'm at, I'm loving the game. I really am. We're already seeing a good evolution from a lot of great characters. Like hell, we had the recent one with Lucia with Chapter 13 Fake Ascension, I think it was? What was it called again? But anyway, also, one of my current favorite characters in the game, Watanabe, let me tell you that man, been through a lot. but I can respect it, and I understand the reason that he is the Forsaken leader and not a member of Babylonia. Even just some of the engagement between the other characters, like Lee, Liv, and just the whole team. Heck, even with the members of Strike Hawk, that also does a really good job of it too. And doing some of the exit chapters really did help more, like help you understand a bit more about why Liv's always like trying to think like a supporter first on the team, more than like thinking about her own life and thinking about the commandant after going through her like interlude. And the same can be said for Lee with knowing a bit about like why he's doing all this, and also why he chose to stick to his gut more this time around as opposed to before. You get afford to like slip up at times, but when it comes to the lives of other people, you can't really do that anymore. And even knowing the whole thing with Luna and Lucia, it's still like, I like how that story went, especially for the existence of Alpha. Like the fact that she was another Lucia, or no, not another, but the original Lucia, and that the one with ours is like a new possibility if things have been different. Like, I love that little twist to it too, because again, it goes to show that humans can be unpredictable, especially in times of a crisis, which is reasonable, because you could say the same thing for like when it's stuff like Walking Dead and all that kind of stuff. Because there will definitely be people who think of their own ill interest, who will be selfish. But that's what happens when stuff like that kind of happens. Things start to become more uncontrollable than you could think it would be. Ah, damn it, I was trying to do my ultimate, but I didn't remember how to do it. Or at least do a super move. Oh, no, damn it, why didn't I continue the attack? Ah, damn it, I forgot that hits under. Damn, yeah. Archeo would have hit me there. Nah, I'm going for a rematch. But yeah, just so far with the characters and their development too, even with Kamui and Kamu too, after learning that kind of truth, it's like, damn, how can I not like those two as well? Maybe seeing a bit of like Chrome too. I think I still have to do his interlude, but that'll be for once I get there. Damn it, I still need to get for when they attack from behind. Ah, crap. Nah, I've lost this round. Yeah, I figured. But then the action's actually pretty good. I'll be honest, I kind of underestimated. Not because it was a different company from Helluniverse. It definitely was not that like hesitated me from playing it. I guess it was just because I had no idea going into it what Kuro Games could dish out. But then after seeing what they could do with Woven Ways, it's like, you know what? Maybe it's a hidden gem that not many people know about, and that I could really get into. And hell, and I thought just only hearing about the story was something, but the action is also pretty good in that game, having many different battles as well. Different kinds of opponents, like, heck, even the guy with the paint from the beginning of the game, and then Butler. Like, it's definitely a game where it's more consecutively different difficult opponents that I'm facing. Like, they don't really feel like just copy-paste of stuff either. Just so many different kinds over the course of just like the 13 plus chapters that I've played in the game. And heck, even just playing the event of a Black Rock shooter, and I didn't even really know much about her aside from like a bit of like her anime, but I still need to actually go and watch it at some point, damn it. I always keep forgetting to do it. I really need to actually check it out. But they did a really good job for the event story. And like I said, when it came to these later chapter stuff that I'm doing right now for Watanabe, what can I say? It was a masterpiece. It was a masterpiece. My man Watanabe's the best. No one can tell me otherwise. Especially his new form, Epitaph. It was just really good to see how the whole like punishing virus originated. Well, in some sense. We don't know the true origin point, but at least we know what the circumstances were, around what time did it happen, and what did it mean going forward for humanity. And even currently with the whole story part in Kowloon City, they also do a good job with it, with emphasizing more onto like Lady Chu, her origin, why she takes being the leader of Kowloon so seriously, and why focusing on her people, only her people, is more important than anything else. Like, it's doing a really good job, but I say it's as good as the what was it, Watanabe's chapter? No, but still very good regardless. Especially on Lady Chu, who I've seen a bit more like in the not the most favorable light, but still definitely helped give me a better in-depth look into like why she does what she does, and with those kinds of methods, even though it endanger the rest of the world. And I can also understand the distrust as well, so again, reasonable. And within the realm of possibility of the inner workings of that world. And I would say the whole apocalyptic setting where it's not like everyone's completely brainless, it's not like there aren't heads, but there's also a point in the story where you can't trust everybody. There are definitely people out for themselves, even in the higher positions, who have most of what anyone else could ask for in that time, in that era where the punishing is taking over. Ah, damn. Okay. Let me focus on this fight first. No, damn it, I messed up. Why do I always keep wasting that? I just want to figure it out by instinct, hence why I'm not checking the control this thing. Okay, come on. Nope. Yeah, I knew you'd try something like that. Ah, shit. No! She's doing it again. No! I tried to attack first! Ah, damn. I had to take an L. Yep. Damn! Yeah. I'll definitely have to go different... Shit! Because I honestly don't see myself getting 3 straight wins in a row against Akia. I'll say it. Because again, I'm rusty, man. But even then, it's like, she's still a challenge regardless. I'm not gonna discredit it. I'm not gonna say I'm, like, the best in this game, but still. Always kicking my ass, like always. But also, just the combat with, and the different kinds of combat with, like, Lee and his dual pistols, Liv focusing more on, like, the support, Black Rock shooter, of course, with, like, her cannon thing, Alpha with her... Come on, how can I not love an electric wielding katana? Come on. Like, that's awesome. And even just some of the other abilities that we've seen in the game. Of course, there's still definitely more that I have yet to see, considering there's still, like, probably another, like, 10 plus chapters I had to go through, but Punching Grey Raven is definitely up there, and that's why I put it at number 4. Like I said, I know it's a bit weird since, like I said, I didn't finish Metaphor, and I'm putting honorable mention, but it's that I have higher hopes for it. Especially since the game is quote-unquote finished. It's a finished product. So that's why it's like, for those kinds of things, I'd rather do that, rather than like for, what's it called? Something that's like, it's going to be continuous for an indefinite future. And that is actually going to lead into the next game that's at number 3, but give me a second. And note that these are all games that I've played this year. It's not that they released this year. It also includes games that's like I started at like the very start of the year, or they released this year, or that's like it was like literally the very, very, very end of the last year, and then just the majority of it was done this year. Alright, so who do I want to play as? Let's go as Aoko. There. And then let's see who my next opponent will be. Let's see. Oh, Koma. Okay. I can do a Koma. He's not that impossible to do. But yeah, this brings me to my next game at the number 3 spot. And similar to Punching Gray Raven, it's not complete, but for an indefinite future, it's definitely gotta be Wuthering Waves. Like, it has to be. Like, come on. None of y'all can say that Wuthering Waves isn't a good game. It's amazing. First of all, can we talk about the visuals in the game? Like, oh my god, it definitely blows Genshin out of the park. Like, god damn. It's literal night and day, or even greater than that. Ah, fuck, I forgot you can do grapple moves like that. Oh shit, okay, messing up now. But yeah, just the landscape is already a good start for the game as well. Nah, damn it, I messed up. Damn it, he went for a grab. Smart. He knew the kind of opponent he was dealing with. Oh, cool, it worked. Yes! I finally timed it right. Okay. Alright. But anyway, yeah, the different landscapes at like an apocalyptic setting is like, it's like if PGR could get like an actual like somewhat open world setting, which you definitely wouldn't considering the type of story it is, but just with the setting of Wuthering Waves, they do a really good job at it. I guess definitely one of the great things already. Ah shit, no, I'm fucking up again. I always do this in these times. Oh. No. Oh crap. No, I'm screwing up again. I'm choking. I'm choking. Ah, damn it, I choked. But yeah, we're going the visuals. Another good thing is just the character design. It is so unique. Like sure, Charos and Jian, cool looking guys with the tight armor. But still, the designs for characters like Jinzi, Chong-Li, Zhe, and even some of the more standard like 5-star characters, pretty cool honestly. Like they have really gone for like that sense of diversity, even with not too many characters listed in the game so far. And they are still popping out bangers. With the newest addition to the team, yeah, Vicky's it. Sorry if I don't. Carmelit. Right. Sorry, I don't know why I forgot the name all of a sudden. It just happened. Nope, come on. Yes, okay, good. Okay, good, I finally timed it right. Because I saw I had a little shield, because it like disappeared after a bit, so I need to see, okay, can I time it right if I need to? Nope. Yes! But yeah, the next would definitely be the animation. Sure, they're not ultimate moves like Noble Phantasm as much, with as much screen time and detail. But hell, even just from those little flashes of the moves that we get, it's still really beautiful for some of them, or just like really intense for others. Like, it don't get better than that. Wuthering Waves is definitely like one of the best in regards to the visual aspect of the game. Even just the other moves, like the skills, or even the way that they attack, it's so fluid, so like popping, really eye-catching. But anyway, enough about the visuals. The story though, story regarding Rover, I love how we're adding on to it. I love how we're not just chickening out and waiting till we get like even further to the end, or to many different locations to finally get a bit of the truth. But there is one thing I kind of fear for it as a whole. And this is just a minor thing, is that they're gonna keep tying more stuff to the protagonist, Rover. Because like we already put stuff like he's the former leader of the Black Shores, what's it called? He was also Jinzi's master's partner in crime back then when they worked together. And even then, is part of that area's history. But even then, it's like I kind of feel like with all of that already here in the context, and those are two like completely different areas. I fear that maybe as we go along, they're gonna continue adding more stuff where he's involved. But I hope that's not really too much the case, and it's gonna lean a bit more towards okay, what is this threat that he's been trying to prepare for all this time? Because like I said, it's better than having too much stuff like surrounded for one character only to just like implode as if like, oh, this guy was literally Superman. He could literally do everything and was everything. You feel me? That's kind of the thing I fear for it, at least so far. But then again, we're in the very early stages of the game. We're only about to get to 2.0, so my fears could just be just me overthinking it, like I said. But it's just food for thought regarding that. But even so, doing some of the interlude quests with the other characters like Chun-Li, Yin-Lin, those were great ones. And of course, even some characters having a bigger say and stuff like Suzune, TBHD, hello. Hey Suzune, welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good day so far. And yeah, just the fighting as well for Wuthering Waves, just really cool. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've been grinding recently on trying to get echo sets for the team, and right now I've been focusing on like increasing the skills and stuff. I like this game. Oh, okay, cool. I literally just got into this game this year, and I just play it now every now and then for the fun of it, but I'm trying to like get back into it later this next year because I really want to get much better at the game. Because I actually got introduced to it by one of my viewers / followers, Guardian Soulblade, who introduced me to this game, and I've been having a good amount of fun. Reminds me of Under Night In-Birth, but I like how it mixes in characters who are from like the Nasuverse, like Tsukihime characters and Fate characters, because y'all know I love me some Fate series. But yeah, all in all, Wuthering Wave definitely has a potential great future ahead of them. Don't let anyone else say otherwise. It will definitely still continue to be an amazing game. If they pull out all the stops with this next 2.0 patch we got on the 2nd of January, then I think we are off to a very good start, and that it could be Game of the Year next year. Who knows? But that's what I would say in the context of Wuthering. I'm not really good at this game. I'm bad. Come with this game. It's not easy for me. Nah, don't worry. I'm not that great at it either. I can't do long chains a lot. Like, heck, it took me like a whole like maybe like 30 streams to actually be able to do combos in Under Night In-Birth. And that's just only for certain characters, but that's still not to say like I can do them easy now, like the back of my hand. No. It definitely takes a lot of time. And that's the thing with this game. I haven't spent as much time with this game as I have Under Night In-Birth. So it's like, I probably could get better. I just need a lot more practice and stuff, but I'll get around to that eventually. So you're not alone in that. I'm still pretty newish to this game as well, so yeah, nothing to fear. I'm just here to have fun with this game. Hence why I'm literally doing my tier list for the games I've played this year while, what's it called? Well, just playing this game for fun. You know what? Let's go with a good old Saber. Alright, let me go with the, should I go with the Lily form, or should I go with the narrow form, or the alter version? Damn, I don't know which one I want to go with. You know what, let's go with the narrow version. Alright, and who will be my opponent this time? Who's your main? My main is definitely the Count of Monte Cristo. Because I have him as a character in Fate Grand Order, because he is from the Fate series. And he's a speedy-like character who does cool moves. Like, that's just how it is. That's who my main is. But again, it doesn't take away from a lot of the other characters I also like playing. It's like, Aoko's pretty cool. Let's see. Mash, it took me a while to get to like her character in this game, but I love fighting against her too. Siena's another good one. Tricky Speedster. I still have to get, I'm trying to actually get better at Red Arc Create as well, but that's definitely gonna take more time. But yeah, Count of Monte Cristo is my main. Alright, so now that we've gone over honorable mention and places 5 to 3, what's my number 2 game of the year. Number 2 has got to be Issei Lacrimosa of Dana. What can I say? It was definitely one of the best games I've ever played. And yes, I know I didn't say it yesterday. I'll be honest, I forgot when I played it. I didn't remember if it was like the end of last year or if it was like the start of this year. And it was like actually the middle of this year. And it was like, oh yeah, because then I wanted to finish it quickly so then I could play I have time to play EP10. But yeah, I just finally remember that now after everything. But yeah, Issei Lacrimosa Dana, my first East game, and let me tell you, Nihon Falcon did not disappoint with that game. It was definitely a hidden gem that I did not know about, and I'm glad I got the chance to actually play it. Shout out to Mr. Shinji, if I'm recalling correctly, for recommending that game to me, because it was a blast. Adult Kristen was just one of the many factors of the game, but in regards to characters, there were just so many good characters, like Sahad, Loxia, the merchant, what was his name? Damn, I don't remember. The young girl from there, and of course, who could forget the main heroine of the game, Dana herself, Dana Ecclesia. Oh my god, dude, I love Dana, and the story that they had with her, being from a destroyed past, trying to give potential for the future to stay alive. Like, what can I say? Dana's a true saint in every sense of the word. Like, all she had done is try her best. And even when people discredited her actions, even when people were against her and all the odds were against her, she still did an amazing job helping Adol and the gang reach a future where humanity actually has a chance to continue on. And that's just still one of the amazing stories. This game is beautiful. I like the 2D texture like anime. Nah, same. That's also why I'm into this one more. It definitely's got more of that anime feel to it. And not only because the anime characters here for the Fate series, but just still with just how cool the combat looks here. Ah damn, I forgot to put my shield. But yeah, also the story for Lacrimosa Dana, amazing. There was so much mystery, so much you tried to figure out, because it wasn't just about you guys escaping the island. It wasn't just about that one of you could be a Trinity. It wasn't just that, what's it called? It wasn't just about, like, the lore of the island and why no one lives there anymore, even with the architecture there. It wasn't just about where the remaining civilization would be at anymore. It was just so much to actually figure out in the story. But then seeing that they all connected in some sort of way, it was amazing. I loved every step of the way. It was pure bliss for me. Especially when you figure out everything that happened in it at the end. Like, it really paid off to kind of like think about it. And the exploration of the island, of the map in the game, good. Because in contrast to a East 10 Nordics, where it was more about like going through the life at the seas, this was more like an entire island, a prehistoric like island with like a jungle and everything. It was just really sweet to actually go through those kinds of maps in the game as the entire context for the game, and so many different monsters as well, even with the primordials. And the boss fights were also really cool. Yes, I did have one or two annoying bosses I had to deal with, but there were some amazing bosses, like Dana's final secret boss. That was the original priestess or something. That was an amazing fight that's like you had to use all of Dana's forms that you got throughout the course of the story to actually win. Not to mention, like, the same for all the other boss fights. Like, you could reconfigure your party so that you had exactly what you needed from them. You had a strike person, you had a slash person, then you had a heavy person for each one, and it just really paid off in spades, especially leveling them up and bonding with them. And the side character bonding was really great. Like, let me tell you, some of the best side character writing I've seen, like going through their own evolutions, actually seeing where their road started to where they're at now, as to why they were even on the boat in the first place, to then us getting just working together to the best of our abilities for the foreseeable future. It was just really cool to see all of that. And the ending, man, I teared up for Dana, because even though she's alone from all of her people, like the people of her time period, at least in the end, she got to do what she set out to do and fulfill the promise she made. It's like, wow, I couldn't get any better than that. Definitely one of the best games I had ever played. So, for those of you who have not played Ys 8 Lacrimosa Dana, I highly recommend you check it out. It's an amazing game, and I hope you guys can have the same kind of experience I did, especially since I played at the highest difficulty for the first time, a nightmare. But again, that still did not take away from how much fun and thrill and drama and excitement I was having and heartache at like almost every scene in the game. Like, seriously, so many twists and turns, I couldn't believe it. Season in DBFZ. My main is Akiha. She has good playstyle. Okay. Oh no, yeah, Akiha is definitely tough. That's why I keep taking L's to her, because she's just that versatile with like her grabs, her lows. It makes her like somewhat unpredictable to her opponents. Again, why I keep losing to her a lot, but hey, I respect it. If you know how to play her, then kudos to you. And thank you, Susan, for the follow. Much appreciated. But yeah. And again, it definitely is evolving from like Ys 8 to Ys 10, because when the story is as good as the action, it's a beautiful combo, and that's definitely what Ys 8 is. Like I said, not discrediting Ys 10, but Ys 8 was more powerful to me, like in the entire sense. And like I said, it was that game was my intro to the Ys series. Like, come on, it's probably gonna take a long while before the Ys side of Nihon Falcon can make another game as good or better than that. But here's to hoping they do in the future. And I still gotta play Ys 9 Monster Nox this next year. When will I have time for it? Soon, hopefully. But I gotta first wait for the Wuthering Waves patch. I still gotta catch up on Punishing Great Raven, and I still have to finish Metaphor ReFantazio. So it will definitely still be a while before we do that. But alright, now that we've gone through the honorable mentions and from 5th to 2nd place, who holds the number 1 spot in my favorite games of the year? But first, let me decide on who I'm gonna play as first before I continue. You know what? Let's go with Red Akuri. I said I want to get better at her. I might as well try that. Let's go with the Tosaka Ring Fit, but with the blue hair. So, out of the remaining games that I've played this year, being Honkai Impact 3rd Part 1, Part 2, Trails in the Sky 2nd, Melty Blood Type Lumina, Trails to Daybreak, and Under Night In-Birth 2, the game of the year for me, Santos Vice, is, drumroll please, Honkai Impact 3rd Part 1. Oh, we have new DLC in 2025. Oh my god. That's all we can hope for, really. Like, come on. They can't continue Under Night In-Birth and not give love to this game. Because I want there to be more stuff in this game. I want there to be more characters. Because again, this game is pretty solid. But could it get better? They definitely could. But they just gotta put the resources into it for all of us waiting for it. Alright, let's see. But yeah, let me start the game before I talk about Honkai Impact 3rd Part 1 being my game of the year. Because that's definitely gonna take even longer. Alright, I'll take Kaku. But yeah, Honkai Impact 3rd Part 1. First off, yes, I know. I started playing it after Christmas. But that was only like 2 or 3 streams at the most that I started that game. After that, there was like a whole 53 other VODs, I think, or 52 VODs that I played that game for. And again, Part 1, it was just amazing. It was such a story. And Honkai Impact 3 was one of the first games I had played, and definitely my first gacha game that I had played off stream before becoming a streamer. And I just loved so much of the game. Like even the story part too. Although I didn't focus as much on the story for it, I definitely I think I was up to like chapter 10 or 13, somewhere along those lines before starting the series. But then I was like, you know what? I want to take the time, dissect the series, actually go through everything, and do it on stream with you guys. Since it was gonna be a, I definitely thought it was gonna be an experience I would never forget, and it definitely is not. But yeah, Honkai Impact 3rd Part 1, man, that story was long, but it was just so well done. It was such a beautiful story, amazing characters, I loved it. You know, I'm a very good player in Dragon Ball Z Fighter, and I really like Melty Blood playstyle. Maybe I prefer Melty Blood in playstyle like DBZ Fighters. It's possible. There do be kind of games like that. Hence why I'm playing this game, because it's kind of similar to how Under Night In-Birth is. So hey, as long as it's a good game, then what's there to hate? Hey, I'm not gonna doubt if you're good at this game, but you may be an OG compared to me. Because yeah, I'm pretty new to a lot of these kinds of games, so you guys will be the ones teaching me about these games instead, for the most part. Oh my god. Oh damn, I didn't realize, she's doing a good job. You and IB2 really good, but I prefer Melty. No, yeah. Like I said, everyone has their preferences, I'm not gonna judge. Because again, this game is also pretty good. And I will say, I enjoyed UNIP 1 more than 2. But still. This is still also a really great combat kind of game. But yeah, where do I begin with the whole thing about Honkai Impact 3rd Part 1? Like, oh my god, there were just so many characters. So many fleshed out characters over the course of the entire game. Oh my god, no. Yeah, just so many. And that's not even only counting the main characters in the game. Like, I mean, of course, we can't ever, like, discredit or lower the amazingness that is Kiana Kazlana, Raiden Mei, and Bronya Zashik. Fuhua. Like, just those 4 girls were amazing in itself, but even all the other characters who got involved later, like Rita Rosevice, Durando, Teresa Apocalypse. Like, when it came to all our allies, and also Himiko, may she rest in peace, one of true waifus. It was just amazing, the storytelling, because it also wasn't one of those bullshit kind of stories where, oh no, all the dead people can just come back to life and are practically immortal, or there'll always just be that running gag of, oh no, they had the horrible death, or like heartfelt death. It's like, nah, they're just back to life the next day, you know? It's like, there were consequences, and that was the point. It's like, you had to understand that in a world like this, and being young, there are responsibilities, like an adult, that you will have to make, whether you like it or not. That's just how it is. And it really taught you that through all the experience too, that it's never easy to say that you can save the world. It's never easy the life of a hero. Like, there are definitely gonna be tough decisions. There are gonna be sacrifices that are gonna be made, whether you like it or not. But the best thing you can do is make it meaningful, to not let those actions be in vain. And again, like I said, the characters like Kiana, it's a similar situation to like Lucia, where she was like a clone of the original. Like, that was definitely a nice, or something new that I'm not used to. But usually it's like, oh, they were thought to be dead in life. Nah, just like a clone of it. Alright, so let me continue with Red Arcade. Oh shit. Yeah, let me continue with Red Arcade. And then... but yeah, just gonna continue with that. Anyway, what was I saying? No, let me put someone else as my opponent. Okay, yeah, fine. I'll fight myself, why not? But yeah, also Raiden Mei being someone who Kiana saved just because she's that kind of person, then trying trying to be the savior of the, and then trying to be the savior for her savior. And actually seeing that Mei herself was going to make the sacrifices like Kiana, because she didn't want to see her friend always sacrifice herself for the better future. Like, it's nice to try to be a hero, but you have to think about how much others would care about your loss as well. And I love how Mei was the one who had to do it, because she was one of those people who she saved, but she doesn't understand how much significance she holds to her, because she's always just focusing on being the hero and not focusing on her own health, her own lifestyle, and her own future. Even when being branded as an enemy by humanity, she was still there to be by her side like a true friend. And I love seeing that kind of stuff. Like people who are true to their convictions to the very end, regardless of what the world throws at you. And I think that's also good of like Bronya as a character as well. The fact that even though she knew she wasn't on the same level as Mei or Kiana regarding like their Herrscher powers and everything, she still wanted to make a difference for them because she was there with them. She understands them, but not having the power to do it really hurt. So then seeing her go through the road of evolution to obtain the power to finally fight alongside them when they need the help the most, really nice to see that. Ah, damn it, I forgot to use the Ever Shield. Do you think that Melty is a balanced game between characters since the last batch? No, I would definitely say so. None of the characters really feel like cheap or crazy impossible or just like OP. Not like the problems that, what was it called? Sparking Zero had for a bit before they did some updates to those patches. So yeah, I would say it's a definitely fairly balanced game. You could definitely play as anyone and still have fun with it. You could definitely win with a lot of the other characters. It just takes a bit more time for some than others for some certain characters, but hey, that's the whole experience, ain't it? Anyway, I was getting ahead of myself there. But yeah, also the stuff with the side characters. Himiko, sure, she may have been a teacher, but it's because she's a teacher, she knows that she needs to set the stage right if they're going to take part in this long-standing war with the Honkai. The fact that she knew that only she could take that step so then they could have a potential future for it. It was a beautiful scene, and why Himiko Murato will always be one of my favorite characters in anime all time. Like a teacher who always thought of her students first, and not just herself. Damn, took a straight out there. I'm disappointed in myself. Wait, give me a second, I want to see something. Don't worry, I'm still gonna continue playing, but just want to check something real quick. Oh, okay, no, it's still the same regard. Wait, rapid beat on. What's the difference there? Ah, whatever. No, come on, give me a different character. Oh boy, okay, yeah, they're definitely gonna be a tough one. But yeah, continuing with the side character, this game deserves more plays in the community. It really does. It's definitely like a dark horse kind of game. It's like definitely more people would be talking about it if they knew more about it. They just need to have the word spread even farther. But hopefully we'll get that one day. There we go. I was wondering, I'm like, how come pressing A doesn't continue to combo and it's just like me swiping? It was the rapid beat. I'm not gonna say that's the only reason I lost that last fight, but definitely did not help. Because it definitely limited me on what I could do. Ah, dang it. Ah, damn. Not a good time to block that. Dang it. Oh, she switched! I didn't... Or did she switch? Oh no, she faked me out with a switch. Very clever. Oh shit. Come on. Yes! Nope. Nope. Gotcha. Nice. There we go. But yeah, just the growth of the other side characters as well. Like having Durando find out her true identity and then showing that she can make a difference like the other girls, even because that's the thing is like even with Durando being the strongest Valkyrie of Shixel, it didn't contribute much to like fighting against Kevin and the others in their group. But that in itself created a good amount of growth to then continue her character moving forward. Shield in the game is very good. No, yeah, I'm definitely glad for the shield. Because you could not really have access to a shield in Underknife, so I'm glad I get to have that in this game. Like, I know it's definitely saved me in a lot of fights. Oh no! Yes! It was a blockable. I'm so glad. I thought it was an unblockable for a second. I was like, let me try it. I know some moves are blockable. But yeah, like I said, really helped with Durando's character. Fuhua as well, an amazing character, being that she was actually someone who's lived in that whole 50,000 year era and then just continued living to this day. Like, oh my god. Seeing everything Fuhua went through. The story of the Flame Chasers too. Heck, even the story that... Even, like, the antagonists in the game were fucking amazing. Like, Auto Apocalypse, I love that to the very end he was selfish. For his own desire, he twisted the laws of the world just to achieve his one goal. Now that is one dedicated villain, and I respect that. Because you don't see that many villains who stick to their guns the whole way, even if it means abandoning everything else. They did a really great job of it. That's what was really cool about it. And Kevin too. His was like, yes, he is doing it, but that's because he's a tragic hero trying to make the better of the world, to give them a chance that they couldn't have. But in the end, he knew he'd be sacrificing others along the way, but it was like, what would I want? An impossible idealistic future or a more realistic future, but just with less to save? And it really was the quandary of the game. Like, was it possible to make the difference? Because we saw from their past that it seemed impossible to make a difference. That the world was always destined to go to that kind of disaster and be judged as failures. So even with that whole storyline, it was just amazing. And all the character development as well. Like I said, for Fuhua, for Durando, for Raven. And that was just for like the main part of part 1. I would say another thing that also like highlighted it was the afterwards chapters. Like the Salt Snow Holy City incident or Seven Phala Karma. Those were great for expanding on characters who didn't have spotlight in the final chapters of the game. Like Zayla. Let's see. The characters like Zayla, Susanna. The other Zayla, Hersher of Sentience, and of course for Fuhua as well. And even bringing Griseo back, I was like, oh my god, there's another one of the Flame Chasers still alive? Yes, thank you! Finally Fuhua's not alone anymore, thank you. But it was just, they did a great job with giving those characters a chance to shine in their own way, to do what only they can do for a change. Not just only having to be the sidekicks, but being the ones who have to step up and make that difference. It really spoke to me. And again, the boss fights were also really cool, like how you fought Otto, the Hersher of Domination, fighting Sentience, Finality, Kevin, Kalpus, Aponia, the fake Alicia. Oh my god, and can we talk about my true favorite character, my true number 1 in the Honkai Impact 3rd series, Alicia. My god, may she rest in peace, that beautiful angel. There's some people online? Possibly. You know what, I could do online. I'm not bothered with it. Alright, so let's do it. I think it's like this, right? Right, okay. It's been a while since I had done this, so... let's just do a player match. Let's just search rooms. Wait, how do I do this again? I honestly don't remember how to do this. It's been forever. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's just this. Search for rooms with special conditions. Oh, no, just battle rank matches. Okay, yeah, just do quick search. Alright, let's see. Is there anyone online today? Come on, there's gotta be at least some. I'm gonna have more challenges. But anyway, like I said, just fighting all the different Hershers. It was cool. They were all inventive. They were all unique in their own way. Oh, here we go. C3, okay. Wish me luck. But yeah, just the entire series of Honkai Impact 3rd Part 1. It was just such an amazing story. I definitely cried a lot in that series. And hey, I'm not gonna wimp out and be like, nah, I shouldn't have cried. Nah, they were amazing scenes. Oh, I pulled it off. Let's go, for sure. Yes, come on. Nope. Okay, the game's definitely getting a bit laggy. Can't tell if that's because of my signal or theirs, but still, that ain't gonna stop me. Come on. Nope. Oh, right, she can do the laser. Nope. There we go. Round 1 to me. But again, can't underestimate them. They still have another round. Yes. Because I also tell you, the other reason I decided to play Melty Blood is actually I played an arcade game of one of the older versions at MagFest, and it got me into it as well. Hence why I actually started Under Night In-Birth, because I was like, hey, this is the game I played at MagFest in an arcade machine, and I actually had fun with it, so let me try it here. Oh no. Ah, fuck me. Yep. But yeah, Honkai Impact 3rd Part 1. People may say it's old. People may say it's not one of the best in combat out of the other Honkai series or other Hoyoverse games, but Honkai Impact 3rd Part 1 will always have a place in my heart. Because like I say, it's one of my first games I've ever played. Definitely my first gacha game. And it's one of my most favorite games in storytelling and the combat. Because y'all can see on the VODs, there were definitely some challenges where I took L's. But it's like, I'll take them on at the hardest difficulty that I possibly could at that moment. I will. It's what I do. But yeah, that's why that game will always hold a special place in my heart. Hell, it's why I have a couple figures right now of Honkai Impact 3rd characters like Raiden Mei, Hersher Thunder, and Himiko Murata's Vermilion form. And I also pre-ordered the Alicia Hersher Human Ego figure. I'm definitely waiting for that to come out. Because it actually moved up from being available in, like, I think it's either February or March to being out on in this next month. And I'm like, yes! Finally! Can get an Alicia figure, and a good one. Because I saw that they had her Maid Cafe uniform. But at the same time, I was like, nah, it's a bit too tan. I want something amazing. I want to remember Alicia as her true self, you know? Like, either at least as her regular form or her Hersher form would be amazing. And they delivered. Now we just gotta wait for it. Just like how I already pre-ordered the Bronya Zacic Silverwing NEX form. Alright, come on. I gotta win this one too. Come on, we can do this. But yeah, those will be my top 5 games of the year. After taking some much thought and time into it, that's what I would say for it. Because also, just learning about that there was another period and why Kevin's organization had to go against us when we were supposed to be looking for the same future, right? Like, we all knew Otto was a slime bag, but at the same time, it's like we couldn't figure out what Kevin was really after, because he wasn't seeming like a true villain. It wasn't holding people hostages or anything like that, but you couldn't really tell because in the end we mostly just met with Raven and Jackal. But even then, we couldn't understand like what the organization as a whole was looking for at the end. But actually getting into like the true lore as to why things ended up this way, why we can't work together. It's like the whole like, do the ends justify the means or not? And that's what I love about Honkai Impact 3rd Part 1. It's like, there were a ton of life lessons to be had there as well. Some were pretty obvious, some were not. Because it's like, you wouldn't know unless you were in their shoes. So that's why it's like, with some of the moments, it's like, it hurts to have to see that be done, but at the same time, it's like, you understand where they're coming from and why they had to make the decision the way they did. Spike Zero is not good for online because Gogeta is the same for older and Goku and other characters. Sober. No, yeah, I remember. I saw that there was problems with like a Yajirobe, the whole Master Roshi thing, and a couple other characters too. So I know it's not completely balanced there either for like online, but hey, it is what it is, you know. All right, I'm ready. Let's do this. To be fair, I'm not winning these easy. So I'll still give respect to Psy. Because they're doing a good job, but I gotta take these wins. My first time in ranked in a while, so. Come on, come on. Ooh! I swear, I'm literally just doing this at random. Like, I'm testing things out, and then it's like, hey, I'm getting them. Let's go. Nope. Oh shit. Damn it, I knew she would go for a grab it. It only made sense. Oh, I should have gone for B. Yeah. Doing well was gonna take too long to drag the button. Oh no, I mispressed. I meant to press shield. Okay, that I just wasn't prepared for. Okay, miscalculated. Oh no, never mind. Okay, okay. Finally getting some fight back in you. Good. That's what I want to see. Yeah, I figured she would do a low kick this time. Smart. I will admit, I definitely am prone to being attacked from below. Because I keep forgetting I can block there. I should have blocked there. Yeah, I might lose this. Yeah. Hey, I'll admit, I made sloppy mistakes. I'll accept that. Okay, let's go again. Gotta make up. Can't let that be my defining moment. Ah, damn, already off to a bad start. Ah, damn, I keep forgetting to guard at those moments. Ah, damn, we're going to the whole edge guarding again. There. What? Oh my god! Oh my god. We did the whole DDZ thing where it was like, okay, who's gonna have the teleportation last the longest? Oh no, it was a high kick this time. There we go. Nope. Nope. Come on. I'm getting the comeback. I can do it. Yes! Okay. Finally got one. Fighting game is really hard. You need sometimes to guess where you're blocking. No, facts! But that's the fun of it, you know? Like, you gotta figure out how, like, to get your reaction faster and what times are better to block and what times are better to dodge. I know I've had to practice with that in a couple other games. Because that's the other thing. Honkai Impact 3rd was one of the things that taught me, okay, how do you perfect dodge? because I definitely never thought of doing that in games before. But it was one of the games that actually taught me that, and what prepared me for some other games like Wuthering Waves and stuff, where I never would have done it. So yeah, it definitely is hard to play it, but hey, it just takes all the practice. Because again, I'm not a master at it. Yes! I finally got the low block this time! Yes! I knew pressing B was better. Got off much faster. Okay, tied 1-1. Good. We're back on track. Alright, let's do this. For the deciding game. Come on. Oh, I honestly thought I blocked wrong. Alright, come on. Let's do it. Oh, I messed up. I didn't continue to chain. Damn. I'm gonna regret not finishing that chain, am I? I hope I don't pay too much for it. How was I supposed to know it was gonna happen? Oh, damn it! She teleported behind me. Smart. Again, I forgot I'm supposed to be doing that. I knew to do that the last time I played this. No, the low block. Damn. There. No! Damn, I need to react faster to that. I'm giving too many openings because of it. Nope. Nope. Okay, come on. Give me some distance. Yes! Oh. I was lucky to pull back that win. Honestly, in a normal situation, I should not have won that. But I'm just lucky I could have regenerated enough health that I needed for the win. Oh, I didn't have enough for more than 2 blasts? Okay. Damn. I will say, Persona is doing a good job at like timing when to do the blast, because they're doing it at just the time where they know I can't recover fast enough to put up my shield. Because I don't know if it is blockable, but if it is blockable, then they know that with the timing, they can't give me that much time to actually put it up. Smart move. Yes! Okay, one high kick. There we go. Nope. Nope. I saw that little shift. I knew what you were trying to do this time. Oh, damn it! I didn't know that time. Wait. Woo! Let's go! Got the dub. Let's go see if I can find another person. So GG's Poseidon. Yeah, let's exit the room for now. Let's search for another one. Had this work? Oh no, ranked match, right. My bad. Alright, let's see who else is available. Come on, there's gotta be somebody out there. Alright, give me a second. Oh, wait, okay, yeah. Let me put highest rank B. Okay. Definitely don't want to go up against an S rank all of a sudden. Might actually be too much for me. But also, for why I ended up putting a taking Trails in the Sky second out of the top 5, even though I initially did in the last stream. Yes, I know, isn't it completely contradictory to not only just lower it, but not get rid of it? But it's like, again, at the same time, I had to take into account everything. The gameplay, the visual aesthetics, the voice acting, the gameplay, the story. And don't get me wrong, the story in Trails in the Sky, especially second, amazing. Oh, you're back! Wow, okay. I guess Poseidon was the only one there. Okay. It's fine. He's getting kicks up. But yeah. It was just that, yes, the story was definitely amazing. And there were definitely some good boss fights there. But it's like, at the same time, it's like, it is an older game. I know they're remaking Trails in the Sky 1 now. But it's like, I still have to wait for like probably another half year or so. So it's like, unless they do that for 2 already and I played that, then I probably wouldn't be able to put in my top 5. Again, like I said, considering all the other games I played that list in the top 5 and my reasons for it, I just couldn't put it there after all that. Because again, it's like, a good number of these games I didn't know I played this year. I thought it was like last year. But yeah, that's definitely gonna be my listing for this year as a whole. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked. Okay. Nope. Okay, how do I do this again? Okay, not what I was trying to do. Oh damn, got me with the grab. Smart. Okay, good. Set it to equal. Now's the real fight. The problem is these girls have a lot of tricks, so. Oh, I was trying to block. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button for block. I'm being an idiot. There we go. Oh no. I can't let it get back to the full health. Nope. Yeah, I had to see who was gonna lower their shield first. And since I was so close, B was the best option. Nope. Not this time. Yo, let's go. Doing better at pulling that off. I don't know how I'm doing it. Ah, shit. Spoke too soon. Oh, damn it. Said too early. No, I didn't respond fast enough. Please. Nah, damn it. So close. GG. God damn. That was not easy. Man. Alright. That was a good one. That was a good one. They had me there. Like I will say, I got on that fight. I took way too much needless damage because I just kept not deploying my shield at the right time. But of course, they also still pulled off some decent combos as well, so I got downplayed that either. Nope. Nope. Oh damn! I was trying to do the B thing again, but no. Okay, come on. No, damn it. Nope. Oh, no, damn it. I didn't think they would do another one because the cactus. Come on. Yes! There we go. Whew! Okay, good. I have the advantage now. Just need to clinch the win. No, why did I let go of the shield? I should have kept it. No, that's on me. Tried the heavy attack too early. Okay, good. Did the normal blocking. I am so lucky that got off. I honestly was not thinking I was gonna block it. I was just hoping. Like, I was just literally praying in my head, like, please guard, please guard. For the love of everything, please guard. Come on. Yes. Ah, crap. Nope. I got this. Yes! Let's go. Finally get a bit more used to Hisui's attacks. Whew. Okay. We'll keep going, why not? Man, this just goes back to... It just goes to show that, yeah, I really can't let go of this game. It's just too much fun. Come on. Yes! Oh my god, that actually worked. Again, I didn't even mean to. I was just spamming like crazy. Oh, I knew I could do something about this. Nah, I should have pressed B instead of continuing with Y. Nope. Oh, she went above. Damn, smart. Oh, and a grab. Good. Ah, I see what they're trying to do. No, good. They knew I couldn't do anything about grabs, so they tried to take the quick action for it. Smart. I mean, to be fair, I am pretty weak to grabs. Not gonna cap. Oh shit. Come on. Oh no, 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 no. No! Oh, they only pulled off that. Nah, damn it. Yeah, I figured. I ran right into that. Nice. Is it supposed to be a dragon? Alright, come on. Nope. Oh my god, nope. No, okay. Oh, here we go. Now we gotta fight. Nah, damn, they lured me into that. Well played, well played, well played. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, that's right. There's something out there, but no. No, come on. I need this win. No, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to push shield. Damn, I'm messing up so much right now. Yes. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. Well played. They used that against me. No, I was trying to press shield. Nope. Damn! Oh my god. Shit. Yeah. I deserved that. I did. I got too desperate. Too desperate to make the difference there. Shit. Okay. Huh? Huh. Oh, right, because we're going over the two challenges, right? Alright. Maybe this will be my last one. Because again, gotta start getting ready to prep for the new year, so... So, we're gonna do it. I gotta try to end with a dub. That's all I can do. Oh, damn. Here we go again. The grabs. Okay, good. No. Damn. Yeah, we're stuck between a rock and a hard place for that. That plant does not make it easy. Nah, yeah, I took a total L on that one. I have no excuse. Shit. Oh, damn. Still lighting those. Smart. Nope. Damn it. Alright, come on. Nope. Nope. Come on, this is my time. My time. Nope. I saw that. Yes! Addicted to shift there. Nope. No, they got the grab. Yes! I was prepared. Alright, round 3. Let's go. Come on. Nope. Yeah, going with B this time. Let's go! Nope. Nope. Damn! Got the grab. Nope. Saw that one coming too. Nope, not that one. Fortunately enough. Ah, damn, I forget I had a good enough reach. Yeah! Oh my god. That was my last line of defense there. Yes! Whew! Alright. GG. Alright. Good game. Alright, and with that, I think that'll be the end of the stream for today. Dang, it was great to catch up back in this game. Just for some good old brawling. Just like the good old days. And finally went over my top 5 in deep thought. Compared to what I was trying to do in a rushed last minute state there. Because I didn't think I would have time to do this. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream for today, guys. Like I said, I'll try to find more time to get back into Melty Blood just for fun streams. Just for the sake of it. Because again, I just keep having fun every time I get back to this. I don't have to think about anything. I can just have fun and chat away with you guys. But yeah, let's see. I'll see if I can stream on New Year's Day. I probably should since I probably have no plans. At least I would think. I'll have to check on my family, see if we're going to do anything. If we don't, I'll see if I can stream Metaphor. Because depending on what time Wuthering Waves' update for patch 2.0 comes out, I might stream that on the 2nd. Or if not, I'll do something else on that day, but I'll have to figure out. And by the way, I did see that I could purchase Final Fantasy 16 for PC on Steam. I finally got it, but now I'll just have to. I need to get more room for my PC because it's gonna take up 100 gigabytes. It's like 100 for one game. But then again, I guess it is a Final Fantasy game with all its visuals and whatnot, so gonna have to first replace that. But yeah, we'll see what I'll be able to stream these next couple days since we're done with East 10 Nordics and I'm still on my vacation until like close to the end of the month. But anyway, let me give a huge shout out to Susan and DBFC for showing up to the stream and becoming a follower on the channel. It was great chatting with you and great seeing another fan of the Melty Blood community. You guys are always welcome here. Those from the PGR, from Star Rail, from Melty Blood and all those, and Under Night. You guys are all cool. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. If you are not already following the channel, but you are checking it out, please make sure you leave a follow. It's much appreciated. We're trying to hit 75 followers by the end of next year since we hit the 50 goal for this year. Thank you, all of you who followed the channel this year. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have been enjoying the content I've been putting out. Check out my YouTube channel where I post all the VODs. And make sure you subscribe there too if you are already checking them out and you do enjoy them. Enjoy the Discord, you guys not already. But this has been Xantos Vice. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you guys have a great start to the new year. I'll see you guys next time. We're out.